What's up, guys? It's your favorite math teacher here, and today we're talking about multiplying and dividing negatives. And so here's the thing. Multiplying and dividing negatives, they kind of work the same. There's just a few rules to remember, right? So let's do a few examples. So if I have 3 times 2, or negative 3 times positive 2, positive 3 times negative 2, and negative 3 times negative 2. So when you go through and solve these, ignore the symbols at first, right? 3 times 2 is 6, and we know that, right? And so I know that the answer to all of these has a 6 in there. And so what ends up happening, if you have 2 of the same symbol, whether it's 2 positives or 2 negatives, your answer is positive, right? So if you have a positive and a positive, or a negative and a negative, those are both going to result in a positive number because the negatives cancel each other out. But if you only have one negative, or if there were like 3 numbers, if you had an odd number, so if you had 3 negatives, if you had 3 numbers, but only one of them was negative, or all 3, it's going to stay negative. So if I had like a positive and a negative, or on the flip side, a negative and a positive, it's going to stay negative. So like negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. 3 times negative 2 is also negative 6. And that works for multiplication or division. So if you divide, same thing. Just know 2 positives make a positive. 2 negatives make a positive. But if you have one of each, a positive and a negative, it's going to stay negative.